Disney Plus is doing way above expectations, way above what most analysts were saying. Let's talk about why this is, what does this mean for the future, and whether this is gonna put anything in motion faster and ahead of schedule. So if you just look it up, Disney Plus was having a hard time on its first day, even on its second day. There was a lot of people that wanted this service. Now naturally, we heard about the pre-orders that were happening with the service. Many people were ready for it, and naturally Disney was like, we gotta get servers up to be able to contain how many people are coming. Now, as we know, Disney was projecting about 8 million subscribers by December 31st of this year. So their servers were probably built to withstand somewhere around that number. Now what happened was the moment the service went live, they got slammed. And as analysts have now looked at it and crunched the numbers, the total amount of subscribers on the first day of the service is believed to be past 10 million. So 2 million above what they thought they were gonna be at in about 6 to 7 weeks. Obviously the servers were under load, so they had to kind of increase the bandwidth to be able to deliver all of this, which is why people were having issues on the first day. Now, I think most of you understand that a lot of people wanted to watch, well, The Mandalorian and some of the other content that they've grown up with, or people were just interested in seeing what was being offered. Now, at the same time, you have to consider that there's so many people being served that that's what they were looking at for original content. And now they're going to sit back and bring this to the investors, and they're really going to look at this and try to analyze what to do with these numbers, because the more people are getting on there, the more demand there is for new content. And I've already seen people say that this could push Disney to try to rush or produce more content. And honestly, you can look at this in two ways. If they just rush content out there to put it out for the sake of having more content, it could lessen the quality of it, which is why they're taking their time and putting lots of money in the original content. At the same time, it probably would be smart to be able to push up some of those things that were on the back burner, for example. So let's say they had series, like complete seasons of something that they were looking at, that they're like, well, we'll put this up when we hit 20 million subscribers, and we estimate we'll hit that next December. If you're already serving more people, then why not push that up by 6 months and release it, because people are going to burn through a lot of your content. And I think that's what people are really anticipating. I don't think they put a rush on anything. Honestly, it wouldn't be smart, because they already have a timetable and they don't want to really put the pressure on some of these people like Kevin Feige, who's currently producing like 18 things in the MCU coming out in the next 2 years. So I think they're gonna, take their time and deliver, but it's exceeding expectations, which is always good news. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and for many of you wondering why aren't we talking about The Mandalorian, it's because we actually review it for members of the channel. So if you guys would like that, you can check it out. It's available, all of it, in the first tier right there. And actually we have a lot of Star Wars content, and because I just don't like to talk about Star Wars on the main channel, because the moment you tell somebody, oh, I liked Solo, apparently you're literally a traitor to the Republic and they're sending Order 66 after you because you like a movie and have an opinion, because Star Wars, I guess, is public enemy number one of the goddamn Galactic Empire.